Yo, what is good, my anime people? Look at this Goliath inside this small place, bro. Big Mom's supposed to be able to fit up in here, but at the end of the day, it feels like if Kaido showed up in this, he would have just been too big. Like, everything would have to take place outside. For this gameplay, I didn't want to go dragon form, for I believe Kaido is just too broken, bro. He is so freaking broken. Um, Another thing he has done now, just to add to his long list of ridiculous things he's already capable of, is now making Oni Kashima float to a point where if that thing drops, that's an attack. Like he can honestly do this whenever he wants, in my opinion, right? Um, he can gather up these clouds and pick up things that are massive in scale. So, if that is the case, just imagine him actually trying to use something around him while he's fighting, like building up clouds, fighting an opponent, and then getting ready to drop it on someone. Drop that onto the. Excuse me. But I think this is just an amazing way that they're continuously building up Kaido. Like this character already had a ridiculous amount of buildup. He's already considered the strongest, but he's not fighting against the most craziest samurai ever. Remind you, Odin did exist. That was the true samurai. Um, this is a good example of what it looks like when characters just have to hold on for dear life. I don't think they were supposed to go much further than this. Them even wounding Kaido is probably a big help into what Kaido saw in them more than what they've actually did. I don't know if that makes sense. Like he saw Odin, but it wasn't him. So it's almost as if he put their power and but his imagery in there. So I don't know how to really take that over just the plain fact that after he has not seen Odin again, he has completely stomped these people out and proven that he might have just been caught off guard. I'm pretty sure he didn't even expect these people to be alive, to be fair. So, them just being alive was already a big way of just showcasing, like, okay, yeah, this is just not normal. Like him seeing them alive, them holding the spirit of the one person that actually has caused him even more physical pain recently, to then ultimately just have us in a position where we understand a lot more of what Kaido is possible to doing. Outside of that, this episode was really about Sanji just getting captured and falling for a simple trick where any woman that is quote unquote in trouble will catch his attention enough to put him in this position where he's absolutely useless to us now. I mean, or is he? Because the way Jinbei looks at this is it's supposed to happen. This was a likely thing to happen. So if Sanji supposedly doesn't go here, things might not go out the way that they're supposed to. It's just kind of like Jinbei's way of looking at it. And I think he's overestimating it. I think some of these situations could be played out a little bit better if they all stuck together. But hey, like sometimes you just got to do your own thing. Overall, though, man, I do believe we are seeing the age of Kaido and what it means to be powerful alone. But at the same time, he has Big Mom on the rescue to help him against the scabbards. There's the only people that are up there. So, if they couldn't handle Kaido alone, what hope do they have to do anything if Big Mom shows up to back him up? Like, this is clearly getting to the moment where hopefully everybody starts showing up and pops off because who all can even stand to Kaido at this point outside of Luffy, Maybe Zoro is gonna go up because he's got like the anger buff of like the person losing their arm. Um, Law Kid, like that's everybody that is kind of needed down low. Unless people start putting on a better showcase down low, they need those characters. Like Luffy is needed clearly, but he's not. He's just running to the top. We have Sanji and Zoro, who are definitely needed for people as strong as, King, Queen, all the laughing people. A lot of those people are ridiculous compared to the basic samurais that are down there. So for them to all be in their own situation at hand just kind of gives you an idea of how un like core it's not coordinized, like they're not doing it as if they could do it at their best. This is not it. But regardless, I'm enjoying me some One Piece here and there, so I hope you all are as well, and I will definitely be talking to you sooner than later. So take care, and let's just give Kaido this video to just destroy everybody. you know that's nice. Plus, he's not in dragon form because you don't even need it. Dragon form is just an extra flex at that point. Take care and peace.